this time of year, I feel like because it's the dark before the dawn in terms of winter turning to spring, I feel like I have to work just a little harder to romanticize everything. And the last couple of years, I've really been savoring this whole this winter glow kind of aesthetic. And I'll pop some pictures on the screen here to kind of share what's going on in my brain when I'm describing this, but it's very much romanticizing things like twinkly lights, going on walks at dusk, kind of that blue hour of the day where things get dark and you can kind of see all the lights coming on in people's homes, and just these certain very ambient synth kind of sounding songs that just make me feel like I'm in a little snow globe. And for me, I tend to associate colors with everything, and this aesthetic is very much tied to kind of the rosy pink skies of sunset in wintertime, and then that deep blue that kind of complements it really beautifully. So really it's just the colors of a sunset. If you kind of catch the vision, that's very much what I've been romanticizing the last few weeks, and it's keeping me going. Anyway, mostly just to cheer myself up, I thought it would be kind of fun to share with you guys a little bit more of ways that I'm soaking up life right now and things that I'm really enjoying. So anyway, I'm just going to be kind of sharing little snippets of my everyday life and just kind of sharing ways that I am romanticizing winter right now. Anyway, so as always, thank you for being here, and I'm excited to see how this video goes. It's going to be a little different for me, but anyway, I'm going to go make a cup of coffee, and we're just going to cut to the B-roll. One of the things that I have been finding a lot of happiness in is I have been rewatching this wonderful little show that my sister recommended to me called Crash Landing on You. And I just love this show so much. I first watched it maybe a couple years ago with my sister, and we kind of binge watched the whole way through. It's genuinely just the cutest story. I have laughed more rewatching this show than I probably have in months. Anyway, it's been so long since I've had a show that I was genuinely looking forward to watching every evening. This one, when I finish my work day, I'm excited, and I'm thinking ahead to how excited I am to watch the next episode of this show. So another thing I've been really savoring this winter is reading long, rambling books again. I wanted to find a book that I could just get lost in, so I started rereading War and Peace, which is one of my favorite classics. I had forgotten how much I love long books and how much you can immerse yourself into a little world and get to know the characters and see their worldviews changing. If you're looking for a really wonderful book to get lost in for a while, that's one I highly recommend. While we're on the subject of romanticizing winter, especially the ending months, closer to spring when it's still blustery and cold and rainy, but you know spring's on its way, but it's not quite here yet, and you still have to suffer through a few more weeks of cold. I'm trying my best to really lean into that and romanticize it this year because, honestly, I am very, very excited for spring to come and for flowers and color and sunshine. And to console myself, and while I'm trying to kind of lean into this time of year and romanticize it, I have made myself a little playlist called Snowglobe songs. These are just a list of songs that kind of have that pinkish, bluish hue in my head of a winter sunset, and kind of the songs you listen to feel like you're in a little personal snow globe. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, you can go find this. I'll link it down below. Since it's been raining so much lately, I've had the chance to finish up some projects around the house, and the most rewarding of them all is definitely putting up this gallery wall in our living room. So since we got married, I've been slowly but steadily collecting art from each place that Justin and I travel to, and I've had these sitting on my dining room table for months now, and it felt so good to finally get around to putting them in frames, arranging them on the wall, and getting to see the whole thing finished.
Nobody's losing. merchant change, but your face remained the same. The swallows will be here by dawn. When we're finally sober, they'll be gone. The trees will bloom and ice will melt. We'll always remember how it felt.
As we traveled, I tried to choose pieces that really represent some of the best memories that we had on our trip. So I really love how each picture kind of feels like a portal into some of our happiest memories.
Cloistered in injustice dead, and in the eyes of time, nobody's losing.
So another one of the projects I've been working on is finishing up this scrapbook for my mom of our trip that we took to Europe last fall. Honestly, it was taking me forever because I was being kind of perfectionistic about it. I really wanted it to be perfect. Finally, I decided I really just need to sit down and do it. And it was a lot of fun. I loved getting to relive kind of some of the memories and then try to plant as many little Easter eggs and inside jokes in the scrapbook as I possibly could. Hello friends, today is the first day of spring. We finally made it. I'm so excited. I don't know that I have ever been more excited for a change of seasons than I am about this one. As much as I was trying to romanticize those last few weeks and really soak up the end of winter, my soul was in full-on spring mode. I can't wait for sunshine, for iced coffee, for wildflowers, for being able to read outside again. Just everything that comes with spring and with summer. My heart is just I'm so ready for it. What I'm learning this year is that apparently I'm solar powered, and when the sun's out, I'm in a good mood. When the sun's gone, I'm sad. And in honor of the first day of spring, I also got my hair done, which I'm feeling very excited about. It felt very fitting, you know, like the first day of spring, kind of ushering in a new chapter. I feel very put together right now. Anyway, lots to look forward to, you guys. I have some really fun videos in the works. I'm working right now on a video essay about Tolkien and the making of Middle-earth. And then I've got another writing vlog in the works, which I'm very excited about because there has been a lot going on with Project Amaranth that I cannot wait to catch you guys up on. I'm also waiting for Sunrise on the Reaping to show up because it's supposed to come out this week and I still haven't gotten my pre-order. Anyway, and my question for you guys today is, what are you most looking forward to about spring? Whether it's a book that you're excited to read or a creative project you're looking to start or just something that you're hoping to bring into your life this season, I would love to hear about that. So share those in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and subscribe to my channel if you want to catch more content like this. And without any further ado, I will see all of you guys in the next video. Bye.